This 11-year-old boy leaves the school board shocked after he reads an inappropriate book that he found in the library. Watch what happens.
Hi, my name's Knox Zajac. I'm 11 years old and I go to Wyndham Middle School. I'm a 6th grader. I was in the library and this book was on a stand. I'd like to read you a page. My back over my hips as I ask if we should take our clothes off. And he's saying yes before I finish my sentence. He's pulling off my t-shirt, laughing when I can't undo his shirt buttons. He's undoing my belt. I'm reaching into his bedside drawer for a condom. We're kissing again. We're rolling over. Obviously, you can see where this is going. I don't know if it's because we're feeling especially emotional or just tired, or these past couple of weeks have been too much. But this reminds me so much of the first time we had sex. We were both terrified, and the whole thing was kind of terrible because we didn't know what we were doing. But it was good too, so good, because we were a mess of emotions and we were scared and excited and everything felt new. So this sort of feels like that. Nick touches me like he's scared that any minute. Now, this book was at my middle school and it was on a stand. When I rented it out to show my dad it, the librarian asked if I wanted more and if I wanted a graphic novel version.
Oh boy. So I'm that kid's father.
Okay, good. I was asking for you.
Yeah, I'll take another 3 minutes. So that's my son,
Okay.
11 years old, and went to his library and found that by the entry door of our library, this is the smut that he is finding, all right? I don't care whether it's gay, straight, bisexual, whatever the terms are for all this stuff, doesn't need to be at our school. Doesn't need to be at my 11-year-old's library. And then as far as genderqueer, I've got a son in the high school as well. And this is bullshit. We know it, all right? We do not need to be having literature that's showing boys how to suck dick, all right? I'm very, very frustrated about it, okay? And you may think that schools know the best for our children. You know who know the best for our children? The parents. Listen to the parents. I can tell you right now, I don't work anymore, and I will be more than happy to focus my time and effort to the security of my child and children in this school, all right? I will be a thorn in your sides. So I just want you to be aware of what you've woken.
How courageous this boy was to stand there and read this book that he obviously was very uncomfortable reading. I can't believe that we're here now in this world where our school board allows books like this to be in the library. Inappropriate. And I guess in high school too, the father had shared. How did we get here? This is crazy. This boy was not only checking this book out, but the librarian said, do you want more books about it? Do you want a graphic book? I mean, who's behind all this? You know, you think about it, like, how does this make sense? How does this even be allowed to happen? And then they go saying how the parents are the ones that are not good for raising their children. You know, I don't know. I don't know how we got here. That father, I loved it how he says, I'm not working right now and I'm going to be a thorn in your side. He's going to stand up for his child. He's going to stand up for the other children to make all this stop and go away. 4 months, he said. It took 4 months for that one book to get off the shelves in the library. Why does it even take that long? I wish there was an investigation that really dug deep to find out who is really pushing all of this onto our children. And how are people who are supposed to be on the school board looking out for the best of our children allowed to let this happen, but also standing and supporting it? Like, what are they getting? It's just unbelievable.